Season 2, Episode 1, and let's get started. So, Ann Lister is making a lot of people mad, including Ann Walker, Ann Walker's auntie, and her cousins. Talking about Ann is about to move in with her, and she's about to update her will. Her family's like, why she gotta do that for? And why do she have to move in with you? Hold up. Explain that. Because, they got married last season before it took all these years to come back. But Aunt Ann Walker, the other Ann Walker's auntie, why are all these people named Ann? But you can tell by the look on her face right here that she does not like Ann Walker. We're going to call Ann Walker Gentleman Jack because it's Ann. But Gentleman Jack came over to the house to tell Auntie that her niece Ann is going to be updating her will. Auntie is not happy with this information. She's like, why is she disclosing this type of information with you? And Gentleman Jack is like, she likes me. That ain't all. But on top of hearing this, Auntie is already mad because she's like, where is my niece? She's been gone for more than a month. You're keeping her away from her family. And Gentleman Jack is trying to reassure her that it's for the best. It's doctor's orders that she stay away from y'all. But Auntie is not eating up what Gentleman Jack is serving to her. It's nasty too. Meanwhile, Marianne is coughing up a storm. Why they got her coughing like that? Why she coughing like that? She better not die. But she was spilling some tea to her sister that Elizabeth, the housekeeper, was seeing with this man named Thomas, someone 20 years younger than her, who's supposed to be getting married. Gentleman Jack had to bring that back to Elizabeth and tell her that a housekeeper with a footsman, whatever he is not a good look, and I don't want to hear anything else about it. But look how fast she has her sick sister walking. She's not a track star, she's a walk star. She told her, keep up. Poor girl. But I love seeing Gentleman Jack walk. It does something to me. And also, she's still borrowing money that she don't have. So let's get into Mariana because her and Gentleman Jack are writing love letters to each other. Gentleman Jack, aren't you married to Ann Walker? What you doing? Question. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Gentleman Jack is using Ann Walker for her money? And don't really love her because she was saying how she's not in love with Ann, but she's fond of her. What that mean? Or is she afraid to settle down? I don't know what it is. Anyway, when Ann, if I was Ann Walker, I would be like, why you not saying it back? You want my money, but you're not saying it back? You want me to change my will, move in with you, but you won't say I love you back? Anyway, give me a bite of that apple. And it's so funny because Gentleman Jack is so concerned with the money and the estate that she's talking about it while they're getting it in. If I was Ann, I'd say, hold up, girl. Let me get mine. I don't want to hear about no estate. So Gentleman Jack took it upon herself to go to Ann's family, her auntie and her cousins, and tell them that she's going to be moving in with her. Ann is moving in with me, y'all. They were like, why with you? That's absurd. And Gentleman Jack told Auntie Ann she asked you if she could move in with you before. And Auntie was like, when was this? And Gentleman Jack said, 2 years ago. They were going back and forth on this, but the family lost. Auntie was not happy about this at all. So when she finally saw Ann, she let her have it. She was like, you got this woman up in my house telling me what's what? It's going to be like this, not like that. And I haven't seen you in how long? And Ann is already so fragile and timid. She was nervous about changing her will because she didn't want to hear what her family has to say. And now she's getting yelled at by her auntie because Gentleman Jack went and told everybody that she's changing her will and that she's moving in with her. That made Ann Walker livid. So when she got off that horse and carriage and Gentleman Jack was meeting her at the door, she wasn't having none of that. She was like, don't you ever tell my auntie nothing about me. And then when they got inside the house, Gentleman Jack looked at Ann and was like, don't you ever talk to me like that in front of the help. So it was some thinking, and I think you're right about letting people house sit at Crow Nest because that's something else that Gentleman Jack wanted. She wanted people to house sit at Ann Walker's house so that Ann moving in with her wouldn't look like such a big deal. They want people to think that she's moving in with her because of her health. It's doctor's orders. It's what's best for her. But by Ann doing what Gentleman Jack wants, that was like music to her ears. But I think the season is off to a good start, and I think Auntie Ann is going to be a problem for them, but I can't wait to see it. Y'all let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already and want to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.